Hi traders, this is David from Wave Trader. I want to show you a trade I'm currently in on the CAD CHF currency pair, the Canadian currency and the Swedish franc currency. So it's a buy trade and I want to show you how I got into this trade. So going to the monthly chart, when you go to the monthly chart and you see something like this, you can tell that the market is not going up or going down, but because it is the monthly, you have opportunity to play in the most current candle that you are in. Okay, so as far as the monthly is concerned, the market is quiet. Okay, I'm just going to delete the calculator so that we can see properly. Now let's go down to the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart we can see some movement here, and obviously even though the market seems to be in a channel right now, we are in what looks like a very strong downtrend. Okay, on the weekly chart this is a downtrend. So if you were a swing trader or a position trader, you'll be thinking sell right now. Okay, now going to the daily chart, this is what we are seeing. So on the daily chart the trend is down. Okay, and you can see we have a beautiful wave top situation here. So what the market is doing right now is a series of rallies, okay, to where the trend is meant to be. So the trend is meant to be along this line like so. And so right now if you look at the daily chart, we have what looks like a quasi spinning top slash hammer bar, and that's what we're trading. Okay, so the trend is down, but what we're trading is just the swings, the upswings. So let's go to the 4-hour chart and have a look. So you can see here on the 4-hour chart what looks like a positive divergent situation, but this will not be too powerful because the overall trend is down. So it's going to be it's going to push up, but not so much. Okay, so for trades like this you have to be careful, but at least it's there. You can see that the divergence is actually forming. It's not fully formed yet, so I expect that this move should push up hopefully to this region, okay, or even more to this trend line area. Okay, so either way what we are doing now is trading a counter trend. So and you can see that my analysis was correct even though it took a while. Okay, so on the 1-hour chart you can see here another instance of positive divergence. Okay, we had the first instance here which pushed the market up. Okay, and then we had the second instance here. Okay, and that is what is pushing the market up right now. So when I came to this chart, I've been looking at it since yesterday. So this was what I saw. The market was in this region. Okay, so I knew that that gave me a wave bottom situation, so I was able to plot my price targets like so, and it gave me price targets to this region. And you can see that I placed my actually where I placed my profit level is not based on the price target per se, but it's actually based on the Fibonacci retracement I took here. Okay, so I'm just going to delete this so that it will not confuse you. Then I'll show you what I did. So what I did was I actually drew my Fibonacci from here. Okay, because you know the overall trend is down. So basically what we're trading right now is just the retracement of price. Okay, so you can see that I placed my price target at the 62% region. So hopefully it should get there. Okay, and it might even go higher, but more often than not in cases like this, because the trend is very strong going down, it might just get to the 52%. So I have to be very observant about that. And now that I know that the market has gone up favorably in my favor, I'm just going to move my stop. Okay, if I can get my controls to work. Not answering me right now. Anyway, so I'm going to move my stop to protect some profits. It's a 10 lot trade, so I think I've done quite well for today, which is about, right now it's currently about 23 pips. So that's well over $2,000, 2,000, probably 2,300 or something. So once it gets to this zone, I expect that it's going to fall rather sharply, and I'm going to see if I can get into a sell trade hence. So that's my take on the Canadian Swiss francs, okay, currency pair, and I hope that you were able to learn something from this. Thank you very much.